Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is a series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go digging through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. And stay tuned, later in the video we'll have some mail from one of the viewers of the channel. Looking forward to seeing what they sent. And the patron today is Julio Ramos. Thank you for being a patron. So we'll take a look at your commander here. Let's get a close look at his Hokori Dust Drinker. Legendary creature spirit, 2/2 for 4. Lands don't untap during their controller's untap steps. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player untaps a land he or she controls. Okay, so that seems a little nasty. If you've actually used that in a game, leave a note in the comments. Okay, so we've got a spirit we'll be looking for. Alright, so I've tried to pick the packs here that will get us the best chance of finding a spirit. Let's start off with Theros Beyond Death. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck. And if I miss anything during the video, I'll definitely chuck the cards in once I'm done editing. We've got Leonin of the Lost Pride, Triton Wave Rider, Incendiary Oracle, Indomitable Will, Nyxborn Colossus, Scavenging Harpy, Omen of the Forge, Bronze Sword, Revoke Existence, Arena Trickster, and Uncommon's Dawn Evangel, Underworld Dreams, Madomai's Prophecy, and the rare is Nessian Boar. It's a creature boar, 10/6. Holy moly, for 5. All creatures able to block Nessian Boar do so. Whenever Nessian Boar becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller draws a card. Alright, so no spirits in that one. We do get a nice forest though. I think those are over a buck these days. I'll chuck that in. And a human soldier. Okay, Zendikar Rising set booster time. And you're probably wondering about now, where is the Strixhaven? Actually, I'm looking forward to having a little break from Strixhaven, but we'll be back with more tomorrow. So trying to break things up a little. We've got this weird dude. Who on earth? Canopy Baloth, okay. And a full art plains, I'll put that in as well. Expedition Healer. Angel Heart Protector, Shepherd of Heroes. Okay, so this is like a cleric pack. Marauding Blight Priest, Grotag Night Runner creature, Goblin Rogue, Scion of the Swarm, and Kazul's Fury. On the other side, we've got Kazul's Cliffs, Ruin Crab, which I think it's sneaking up over a buck again. And Luminarch Aspirant is the rare. Creature Human Cleric 1/1 for 2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. And another rare, Verazol, the Split Current Legendary Creature Serpent, 0/0 for X, green and blue. So it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each mana spent to cast it. Whenever you cast a kick spell, you may remove 2 +1/+1 counters from Verazol. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. And a foil, Sneaking Guide creature, Goblin Rogue. And from the list, nice, Aven Riftwatcher. Okay, so that was a pretty loaded pack. Next up, Eldraine. We've got the pull tab. What is this? Yeah, printed in Japan, I thought so. So usually those have the pull tab and things are the opposite way than usual. We've got a human token, a swamp, and the rare is Murderous Rider. Creature Zombie Knight, 2/3 for 3. Has Swift End, 1 and 2 black. Instant adventure. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. You lose 2 life. Then exile this card. You may cast this creature later from exile. And then the creature portion, lifelink. When Murderous Rider dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. Okay, so you've got 2 parts of the card there. Steelclaw Lance for the uncommons. Mad Ratter creature, Goblin. Deafening Silence. Moving on, Brimstone Trebuchet. Where are the spirits? Malevolent Noble, Barrow Witches, Searing Barrage, Crashing Drawbridge, Return to Nature, Shining Armor, Wildwood Tracker, Runaway Together, Outflank, and that's it. Okay, so the spirits are a bit of a bust so far. Core 2021, surely we will find some here. Oh, we do get a beast token, okay. Blossoming Sands, get that in focus. Foil, Unleash Fury. And the rare, Temple of Triumph. It's land enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, scry one, tap it for red or white. Rin Wingmare for the uncommons, Gourmand. Soul Seer. Skeleton Archer for the commons, Wall of Runes, Swift Response, Chandra's Magma, Showcase, Sanguine Indulgence, Pride Malkin, Secure the Scene, Destructive Tampering, and Valorous Steed. Okay, so Kaldheim up next, which incidentally I did quite a bit of deck brewing when this came out. If you missed any of those videos in the MTG Arena playlist, I think I'll chuck them up in the corner there. Definitely check it out. Okay, so this, I have no idea what is that called. It is Glittering Frost, a foil Ice Tunnel, nice. Warhorn Blast, Beskir Shieldmate, Funeral Longboat, Invoke the Divine, Frost Augur. Basalt Ravager, Giant Wizard, Frostpire Arcanist, Giant Wizard, Glimpse the Cosmos, and a Mythic! Yes, it's Tyvar Kel, the borderless version. Legendary Planeswalker Tyvar, 3 loyalty for 4. Elves you control have tap to add black. Is +1, put a +1/+1 counter up to 1 target elf. Untap it, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. 0 ability, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. -6 you get an emblem with. Whenever you cast an elf spell, it gains haste until end of turn and you draw 2 cards. I actually think that's the first time I've seen that one. And a Cleaving Reaper. Creature Angel Berserker, 5/3 for 5. Love that artwork. Flying and Trample, pay 3 life. Return Cleaving Reaper from your graveyard to your hand. Activate this ability only if you had an Angel or Berserker enter the battlefield under your control this turn. And a foil Breakneck Berserker and Magic Minigame Careful Study. So what we're going to do, the Tyvar I believe is sleeve worthy. I don't think it's a high-end mythic, but you know what? We will take our mythics when we can. There we go. And Commander Legends. You know exactly what we're looking for here, don't you? Yes. It's either the rabbit or the tortoise. Okay, we've got Scholar of Stars, Lifecrafter's Gift, Welding Sparks, Flood of Recollection, Corpse Churn, Marble Diamond, Thorn of the Black Rose, Court Street Denizen, Fertilid, Murder, Ancestral Blade, Staunch Throne Guard, Opal Palace, and Meteoric Mace for the uncommons. Demonic Law, Monstrous Onslaught, and rare is Jeska's Will. Not bad. Sorcery for 3. Choose one if you control a commander as you cast this spell. You may choose both, so you can add red for each card in target opponent's hand. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. And Abomination of Llanowar, legendary creature, elf horror. I'll throw that in as well. Along with Averna the Chaos Bloom, Elemental Shaman, Foil, Scholar of Stars, and Treasure Token. Okay, so no spirits there, but we did get this mythic for you, Julio. So enjoy, and we'll pop your commander in there. And now we will take a look at the mail here. So this is from Zeph Young. Let's see what Zeph has got for us today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell when you're notified as soon as a new video is released. Okay, so let's see here. We've got a note and some cards. Let me just check. There's no address info. Okay. He's got a bit of a nickname for me. He says, to the Goated Pool Goblin, hey, this is your big YouTube fan. I know I said big fan and you just open MTG packs, but you open them in a different way. Your personality is great. Keep up the good work and stay safe from Arcanus MTG Insanely. All right, thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Let's see what we've got here. I'm guessing maybe some goat tokens. No, it's Corncob, mob boss. Good on ya. Yeah, legendary creature, goblin warrior, 3/3 for 4. Tap, create X, 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, where X is the number of goblins you control. I think this bloke was in my historic goblin deck. If you missed it, I'll chuck a link in the corner. Very cool. And Goblin Rally. Alright, sorcery for 5. Put 4 1/1 red goblin creature tokens onto the battlefield. Noggle Hedge Mage. I've seen this one before. This always cracks me up. Creature Noggle Wizard, 2/2 for 3. So when Noggle Hedge Mage comes into play, if you control 2 or more islands, you may tap 2 target permanents. And when it comes into play, if you control 2 or more mountains, you may have it deal 2 damage to target player. And I don't know what I'm looking at there. Some walking donkey dude. Looks a little bit like my son's Halloween costume from a few years back with the horse head. Okay, so there we are. So these are going to have to go in my Goblin collection. I need to put together a second Goblin collection video with all the new stuff. If you missed the first one, I'll chuck a link in the corner to that. So thank you very much to Zeph, or I should say, what is the name here? His YouTube name, Arcanus MTG Insanely. Thank you very much. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.